We go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Well, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for.
Oh, chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Totti at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro. Ibrahimovic. Nicely spread. Olise. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Guangzhou really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Olise tries to play it through. Ferdinand cuts it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso. Totti simply refused to be outdone there. And Serginho. Hausen. And it's Kukçu. Pass is just off target. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Plays the return pass. Vieira.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Pele. Played into space. Oh, well played. Maldini with the clearance. Costa Curta. Now it's Kukçu. Nedved. Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nedved. Adriano wants to run onto this. Azar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. He'll try from distance! Adriano! Oh, just look at it! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kukçu engages and forces him off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Adriano, he might be in here. Adriano! Silvestre is there, and he can get that clear. And this is Hullet. Adriano, and this is Hullet. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko plays it in. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Knocks it into space. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, can he finish? That's another chance. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit...
It's Adriano! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Adriano! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Oh, a gilt-edged shot, and the shot! And that was very necessary. That's a throw.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been hooked away. Rijkaard. He's had a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
He's had it taken off him. Adriano. Played into space. Now that's well seen too. Nedved. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira. Here's Nedved. Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. Nedved. Good take, and is he in? And he can thump it away. And it's Maldini.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit gets into a good position. Gullit plays it in. And he's there to clear it. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Adriano! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Silvestre. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferdinand. Haaland. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Vieira. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Too much. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Yeah. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Pirlo. Adriano. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone...
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And Shevchenko! It's bounced back off the post. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit. Now it's Haaland. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No, that was never going to make it. Time and again they are repelled. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká, and he is deftly away. Well, there's the clearance. Adriano has found the net here, of course. It's played through for him. Gullit, closing in on Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pirlo tries to pass it through. Vieira. Pirlo. Now it's Haaland. And this is Pirlo. And that could set him on his way. Haaland! And there's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have movement on both benches. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Dani Olmo. The ball goes in. Cleared without hesitation. That's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's picked his way through. And this is Bale. It's Bale! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Matheus Cunha. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, just the keeper now. Bale! And he's stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Cannavaro has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So here comes a substitution. Who's going to be first to this? Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping! Doué finds himself offside. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bale. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Matheus Cunha! In he goes again. Dani Olmo, lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso, well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Oh, great chance! Shoots! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having pulverised.